don't they? Yeah. It's 2025, dog. Time flies, eh? Yay. Like the first week of the year isn't even over yet. And in, I think about 2 weeks-ish, I have to go back to school. Yeah, speaking of school, I gotta update you a little bit. I know you can see that. I hope this video is not gonna be backward there. But yeah, we're doing medicine at the University of Free State. It's even funny to say that, yes. Yeah, gonna be doing my second year this year. Yeah, I think I should update you, no? Let me tell you all about it. Hey. Alright, welcome to the new filming studio. No? Let's start with this. Quick rundown. You remember this one, no? Okay, I just want to do a quick recap. Okay, I'll make this as quick as possible because, I tried this and this video was long, bro. 2020, graduated matric, nah? Sharp. 2021, applied for computer science at UCT. Online, everything was online, peak COVID, lockdown, all that. Cool. September of 2021, during my first year in UCT for actuarial science, right? The guy breaks into my car, steals my backpack. My backpack has my laptop, has all my textbooks, all of my workbooks, every single module was in there, right? Has my laptop charger, I think I said that, my house keys, my headphones, and my phone charger. Sharp. Now, obviously, I don't know anyone at the university, everything was online. I was at Rondebosch because I was just at the university trying to get some studying done, you know. The one thing that I obviously hated about online was that I had to be at home, and for the life of me, but I can't study at home, I can't. So I had made that decision to go to the university every now and then, get some studying done at one of the study centers, so sharp. Now, with that being said, exams were around the corner, like I think a week away from when I got my stuff stolen. I don't know anyone in my degree at the university, like friends and stuff, where I can... Okay, my mom just came back. Okay, where was I? So I didn't know anyone, man. There was... Hello. So, moral of the story, I knew no one. I didn't have any friends. So the final decision was, okay, I lost all of my content, the whole year's worth of content for 6-7 modules, no? So I made the decision to fill in an application. I forgot what it's called, and it was a deregistered. So I deregistered and I dropped out of actuarial science. Sharp. And then I was at home for around about a month until my parents came to me and asked me, my son, what are you gonna do? I was in I just stay at home, plan. So we were looking for applications for 2022, late applications if there were any, because at that time the main slots for applying at universities was closed. We applied at UWC, NMU, I forgot the other one. NMU got back to us first. They accepted me for computer science, right? Sure. They accepted me in Jan, like I think the whole of Jan we were trying to figure out how we're gonna go about this. But then my mom was sorting out stuff on her side that I didn't know of. Well, she was telling me that she was talking to someone who knew something about the res system and could get me in early. Because there was no way they were gonna let me rent a place by myself. So they got me into res. But the only kicker was we could finalize everything if we were there. Now, on the 7th of Feb, around 7 p.m., 8 p.m. at night, I'm at Waterfront, bro. I'm at Waterfront. I get a call from my mom. My son, yes, mom, what's up? We're leaving at 12. Come back. Get ready. Pack your bags. Now, shock of my life. How do you just say that? So she told me why we're leaving this and that. Have to be there in the morning at the campus. Okay, sure. I can't say goodbye to any of my friends in person because obviously that's what you do. When you're gonna go somewhere new for a long time or whatever, go say goodbye. I could only say goodbye to my one best friend, Channing. I made it to his house before I went home. I told him the rundown, what's happening, and yeah. Hey man, it was sad. I hugged my homie, came back home, sharp. Packed all my stuff. I think I have a picture. That's all my stuff right there at the door, ready to go, bram. We made our way to PE at 12 o'clock. Sharp. Got into res, my mom went home. Now I'm sitting in a new place, about to start a new degree. Cool. 6 months go by, course is okay, but I'm really not liking it. But I'm doing okay, but I don't love this. The only single thing I liked in that degree was coding, computer programming. They were teaching us C#. I actually liked how to get into it and all that. And then I found out, okay, no, there's other coding languages. Oh, there's actually a whole realm of this. You got web development, you got like back end, front end, you got cybersecurity, all this cloud engineering. I was like, yeah, I want this one. I like this one. I tell my parents again, right around July, guys, I'm not liking this. I'm so sorry. Bless my parents, but they are very supportive. So they're like, okay, as long as you have a plan, my son, we can back you up. What's the thing? What's the deal? What's the thing? What's the goal? Shab, I tell them I want to pursue coding full time now. And I have a couple options with regards to institutions. That video was talking about We Think Code. I eventually got into Code College. Okay. While I was waiting in that period of time between July and the intake for Code College in Jan, I was just practicing out on my own. I was using Free Code Camp, just to kind of get a head start, just to know how to wrap my head around the thinking, because there's a specific way you need to think when you code, you know. It's like you're giving the computer specific instructions to do what you want to do, and there's a way to go about that. But yeah, that's fine. So 2023, now we're doing Code College. I'm coding. I'm learning how to code. It's going great. I'm actually enjoying this one for once. I go through the entire year, but around July, August, September, hey, I get sat down, bro. My parents are sitting me down. They're like, okay, what's the trajectory, my son? What's the next 5-year plan of yours? I let them know. Well, when I finish this, I'm gonna be put into an entry-level job, entry-level position. After 3-4 years, you can work your way up. Mid-level, then you can go to senior after like what, 8 years, 10 years, and around then, even around mid-level, like salaries aren't that bad. Salaries are good. Now the only thing that they were worried about is they were hearing things of not this realm not really being a very sustainable place to be, and how it could be in the future, a very big possibility now with this whole AI stuff and everything. Because my mind was even clocking this, because I was getting videos, like watching media and stuff, and most of the stuff that I would have been seeing was the fact that like professional, like actual software engineers and all that, telling the viewers and stuff that AI is going to be a problem in the future. Even the fact that computer science graduates weren't even getting jobs themselves. So I was like, okay, I'll bite. What are my options? Again, they're running me through possibilities, and then they get to the ones that are the most needed. Healthcare, everyone needs healthcare. Everyone owns a home, so anything with regards to a home, plumbing, construction, all this kind of stuff, shop. The one that I ended up sticking on was medicine. But I was going into this thinking that, okay, if I go into medicine, I hope I'll have some time to still continue my coding on the side, you know, something to add on top, you know? That was my thinking at the time. So we applied. I said, you know what? I said, it's fine. Okay, I'll probably see if I can manage. So yeah, put in applications at Stellies, UCT, not quite sure which of the two, those other Pretoria or Wits, those universities, and UFS. Got rejected from Stellies, got rejected from UCT. I got accepted by UFS, which is crazy, because imagine being 3 years, 4 years out of the trick, no? and they still take you from an application pool of more than 10,000 students, right? More than 10K, and they only accepted 185 or 189, around then. Like our first year class was 189 students. Me being 3 years out of high school, my matric certificate wasn't even that good. I think the most impressive thing on that certificate was my maths mark. Yeah, you see? And even considering that, because I'm very sure there were previous year matrics, 2023 matriculants, who had better marks than me and will probably not take me. So that's a blessing that I won't take lightly. So that's where I'm at. That's the update. 2024 is my first year doing UFS medicine. I've got a couple pictures here that I'll put up. Yeah, for the most part, the first year went smoothly. There were obviously some things to get used to. I think this is actually my first proper university year that I'm having in-person classes, because even at NMU in 2022, lockdown only stopped being a thing like in the year, in between the year. And even then, there wasn't even an intake of students going into lecture rooms and stuff like that. Most of the things were still online. So this is literally the first time in my university career, if we can say that I'm having in-person classes, which is crazy. First year was okay. First year had its own struggles to get used to. I had to get used to how the faculty worked, the rules, the structure, and everything like that. How to go about studying for medical content. Bruh, it is a whole new league of information bombing. It's crazy. There's so much to remember. There's so much to think about in a different way. The fact that we go so in depth in these things, there's some stuff that I've still not mastered. And they say this thing, like they say this, you're not gonna master all of this content in the 5 years that you do this course, because at UFS it's 5 years. Well, you're not gonna master everything, but just carry with you as much as you can. It's gonna help you in the long run. And there are some things that are kind of kicking my butt at this time, but for the most part, first year was fine. In the next video, I'll kind of detail how all of it goes for UFS, at least, and what you can expect for your first year. So just basically a lot of information, and the way that you engage with the information is going to determine how well you do. A couple mistakes I made in my getting used to how to engage with information, but for second year I'm hoping there's going to be a big improvement. Yeah, and they do say also this next coming year, second year, third semester, the first half of second year, it's going to be a bit tough, it's going to be a bit grueling, and hey, I'm not looking forward to it, but I want to say I'm ready for it. Excuse me, kind of got my, how can I say this, my mindset, just having a positive mindset, yeah, so I'm looking forward to it, and we'll see what the future has in store for us. Moral of the story is, it's okay to make different choices. Just make sure that it's choices you can stick with. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, you can leave a like. That's it. Yeah. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask down below, and I'll catch you in the next video, which will be hopefully soon. Yeah. Ciao.